agenda is fog computing and then edge computing. Finally, this fog computing and edge computing is totally related with the cloud computing, right? This is the part of the fog, cloud, fog and edge. So in your life, when you will confuse where this layer will come, when this will come, so please, the name itself justify itself. Edge means last, right? So no doubt, what is the layer wise approach in the cloud computing? First your cloud, then your fog, then the edge computing, right? So the question is, why, if the cloud is there, then why fog and edge computing is required? So in today's class, I will deal this concept, right? So as we know, I already given some month related to the cloud computing, and that is also always remember that in all in the future in an interview anyone ask about the cloud computing. So please remember always what is the first characteristics to be involved with the cloud. This should be involve elasticity, right? Elasticity property is required, right? What do make the elasticity properties? That means if the currently you are using 2 GB data, right? And suddenly your requirement is increase or maybe decrease, right? So 2 GB will expandable since we required is 15 GB, right? The one example, this is the basic example. When you will open the Gmail account, right? When you will open the Gmail account, so by default the memory size is 15 GB, right? And these days you are involving with the different types of activity. So if you will take the pictures, videos, different types of activities, then this 15 GB is not enough, because your Gmail account is associated with your Google Classroom, Drive, Google Drive, right? So Google Documents, different and the pictures is directly linked with your Gmail account. So very soon your 50 GB account data storage will be filled, right? So you should require greater than 15 GB in these conditions. So what you will do? So Google will provide the cloud service, right? Cloud service. You can expand this memory to 50 GB, 100 GB, 1 TB, right? So on the basis of requirement, you can increase your database. So this character is 50 GB or 100 GB or 1 TB, right? So this enhancement of the data is known as elasticity. Elasticity in the sense, if you have the rubber, you expand, so expand up to 1 TB, 5 TB, 100 TB, what do you want, right? And if you have no requirement, it's okay, 15 GB is enough. So this is the free, already free with your Google account. So in any time, any person will ask about the how you can define the cloud. The cloud have the basic property, the elasticity, right? Second, if one person required 1 TB, so maybe 2000 rupees is required, right? One person is required 100 GB, 1K is required, and 500 GB is required in 500 rupees, right? So the second concept related with this cloud is pay per use. Pay per use. That means if you want to use 1 terabyte, pay 2000 rupees, 100 GB, pay only 1000, and 50 GB, only 500. So the second property is pay per use, right? And I have already defined different types of cloud services. Some is private cloud, some is the public cloud, right? So public cloud is mostly available for all, right? And private cloud is not available for all because this is secured with OTP, password, right? So different type of technicality involved in private cloud. So what is the basic example? If you want to open your web page with the wiki, so this is totally free, but your data must be shared with the other user also, right? But if you are looking for your DNS, your own DNS of www.rakeshjha.com like this, and if you will purchase this DNS or with GoDaddy or other service provider, then in that case, what the data is I will upload for the public, only is available for the public, and what the data is private. If I want to some data is will hide for the public domain, then we can hide this informations. What is the best example in your life? So let us see in your hospital, right? All patients are registered. R1, R2, S1, S2, different person has registered, and they went there and do some testing. Some they have given the test for thyroid, someone given for your sugar level, right? So different type of testing is available in the hospital against the different your patients, right? So some patients is Z, and the testing involved the patient Z is somehow critical. Some TB patient, some SID patient or different type of patient, they don't want to produce their test for everyone, or this person also don't want published my the actual value against my test for anyone. So this type of data is related with your public cloud, right? So and some type of data is available for everyone, like this lecture. This lecture I will upload on the YouTube, and this lecture will be available for all, and there's no any hiding information is required, right? So if I want to share some personal marks or some personal individual mail to the individual students, then that part can be hide, right? So otherwise those information is available for everyone is known as public cloud, right? And if any time in your life anyone asks, please give the example about your private cloud. So this is the best example. Hospital data should be secured, right? Hospital data should be secured. Some Wi-Fi configurations inside all the hotspot at the railway stations, at the airport, and different locations. They are enabled with the different Wi-Fi password. That password is also not available for public. So that type of data is also available on the private cloud. So hopefully you can understood how you can define the cloud computing. Computing is processing, right? Processing the data. And what are the two main capacities required? One is elasticity. Elasticity, just remember in always, they can be expand, they can be compressed. On the basis of expand and compressed, you will pay. That is second property is pay per use, right? So there are please remember only two concepts. This is enough. Elasticity and pay per use. So someone will ask in the interview, let us example. Could you please tell me in your desktop or laptop can behave as a cloud? So your answer should be in this way. It's very difficult because the cloud is available for 24/7, right? And the one very important parameter is related with this. When you will purchase any DNS, please observe this uptime or downtime. This, what is the uptime and downtime? uptime is should be 99.99%. Then only then we can tell the cloud is good. Downtime is very low, very 0.001%. Why downtime? Why? So sometimes when you will visit some website, then you will observe site is under maintenance, right? That is the downtime, right? And uptime means always available, 24/7, always available. That type of cloud is very good. Like currently you all are using Microsoft Cloud, Google Clouds, right? So different persons are using different clouds. Thank you.